We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
David Dahl to the plate now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
here it comes.
The center fielder.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Marte.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Marte stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A man at second with 1 down. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The right fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Correa.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hampson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19. Charlie.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Owings.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Owings.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Grounded to third. Santana's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 7.
Striding into the
Second
box,
baseman.
Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kendrick.
Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Senzatella. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he
catcher.
needs to rely on being
Yada,
down in
yada.
the strike zone. One of the keys, he
Yada.
tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher. Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Antonio Senzatella.
Number 49.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Senzatella.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Seager.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez.
Leading up.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher.
Hit out towards second.
Number 59.
Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. All set for the start of the fourth. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blackmon.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line towards center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. In there, strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the deck seats in center. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Ready with the 0-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Owings is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. One run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Dahl has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Bunt attempt with two outs. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Howie Kendrick. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Framber Valdez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Kendrick's got it, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
Swing, and he pops him up. Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Correa.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Senzatella. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and here's Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Astros, the second baseman, Howie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the 0-1.
Nope, inside, 0-2.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. All even now, 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter.
To the plate now,
The
Ketel
center
Marte.
fielder. Ketel.
Oh, and a beautiful diving
Marte.
catch there will end the inning as the into the box now, David Dahl. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this
The
one.
left fielder, David
Bunt
Dahl.
attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Corey
shortstop.
Seager.
Corey Seager.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-0. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan
Freddie
McMahon.
Freeman will come off
Ladies
the
and
bench in a
gentlemen,
great
your
RBI
attention,
spot
please.
as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Number 5. Freddie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now
Standing
batting.
in now,
Third
Brian
baseman.
Anderson. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fielded cleanly. Kendrick back to first, and that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to
Leading
hit
up
next
for
will be
the
the
Astros,
outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder,
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Tucker.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The
Pedro
first
Strop
baseman,
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. In is Christian Yelich.
now batting. The right fielder,
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dahl is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now,
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa.
1.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Correa.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.